Last week, the world saw 100 hours long India-Pakistan conflict unfold, with 4 days of precision missile strikes, drone incursions, and artillery battles across the line of control.
It was deemed essential that the perpetrators and planners of the 22nd April attack be brought to justice.
Now, both the sides have agreed to hold all military actions on land, air and sea with effect from the evening of May 10.
The Director General of Military Operations of Pakistan called the Director General of Military Operations of India at 15:35 hours earlier this afternoon. It was agreed between them that both sides would stop all firing and military action.
Hours later, Pakistan violated the ceasefire as confirmed by Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri. But what went behind this truce, brokered by US? Let us take you into the insider story of India-Pakistan's ceasefire deal. According to government sources, at dawn on May 10, Indian Air Force aircraft launched BrahMos air-cruise missiles, targeting Pakistan Air Force bases. The first confirmed impacts were at Chaklala near Rawalpindi and Sargodha in Punjab province. Both installations hold strategic aviation and logistics value for the Pakistan military. Confirmation of strikes on additional bases in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, Jacobabad, Bholari and Kardu came only later in the evening after agencies concluded damage assessments through human and open source intelligence. Soon after the strikes, Indian intelligence agencies detected high alert messages flashing across Pakistani defense networks. They indicated a belief that India might next target Pakistan's nuclear command and control infrastructure. Strategic installations in Rawalpindi reportedly heightened security protocols. It was at this juncture that Pakistan reached out to the United States for urgent intervention. According to government sources, US officials had already been in contact with both sides in anticipation of escalating tensions. But the alert around strategic assets led Washington to step in more decisively. The US, while maintaining a neutral posture in public, is understood to have conveyed a firm message to Islamabad: use the official military hotline and de-escalate without further delay. The US then ordered the Pakistani side to activate its direct line to the Indian Army and avoid any delay. By the afternoon of May 10, Major General Kashif Abdullah, Pakistan's DGMO, directly called his Indian counterpart, Lieutenant General Rajiv Ghai. The timing of the call, 15 hours 35 minutes IST, that is 3:35 p.m. This was later confirmed by Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri at a press briefing. India continued to stand by its position of not engaging in any formal diplomatic or military negotiation with Pakistan outside of protocol. This meant that despite international pressure, New Delhi did not engage in mediation and instead signaled that the Indian armed forces were prepared for the next phase of escalation, which would have reportedly involved coordinated strikes on energy and economic targets, as well as deeper strategic command structures, government sources said. India confirmed that its decisions taken after the April 22 Pahalgam terror attack, including the temporary suspension of the Indus Waters Treaty, would remain unaffected by the ceasefire. After the ceasefire violation by Pakistan, hours after the truce, Vikram Misri, in the press brief, addressed the violations.
The Director General of Military Operations of Pakistan called the Director General of Military Operations of India at 15:35 hours earlier this afternoon. It was agreed between them that both sides would stop all firing and military action on land and in the air and sea with effect from 1700 hours Indian Standard Time today. Instructions have been given on both sides to give effect to this understanding. The Directors General of Military Operations will talk again on the 12th of May at 1200 hours. Thank you.
DGMO level talks between India and Pakistan will be held on May 12. With Pavitra, Apurva Adhikari for NDTV.